This picture is one of my favorites.
Every time Vincent Olds looks at this picture of his pit bull pups, he can't help but laugh.
And it looks like Ashley is kissing her sister. I love you, sis.
Two goofy grins, his brother Bill says they'd tote along virtually everywhere.
They were family.
But when Bill and Vincent fell on hard times, they made the heartbreaking decision to give up Ashley and Sasha.
We have been searching for at least 4 to 5 months. Pit bull rescue, Noah's Ark, tails, paws. They're all full.
So with no other option, the Olds brothers brought Ashley and Sasha here to Winnebago County Animal Services. Promised that if both dogs passed a temperament test, they'd be just fine. But just one day after the dogs were turned over, they were dead.
I cried. William cried because it's right there. They euthanized them.
Vince and I were really torn.
A tearful reaction Becky Gramier says no one should have to encounter. That's why she started a petition to make Winnebago County Animal Services a no-kill shelter. This Winnebago County chart shows in 2015, 33% of shelter animals were euthanized, something Gramier isn't buying, based on what she found from just a year earlier.
When I found the USDA application for the year, the most current is the year 2014, the euthanasia rate overall is 59%.
Gramier, armed with 26 FOIA requests, is seeking answers regarding the decision-making process on which pets to euthanize. Answers she's not getting directly, and neither are we. I've reached out to Winnebago County Animal Services several times, but my phone calls were never returned. The county opted instead to send out this statement. The statement, which reads in part, "Unfortunately, the staff is not able to unilaterally convert the shelter into a no-kill shelter." Further, citing state and county board legislation would be needed to change their policies, which is exactly who Gramier plans to address on Thursday.
I want them to be aware of the facts that I found. If they aren't aware, they certainly should be, but I don't want there to be any doubt there. And then I'll just give them a very brief summary on the no-kill solution.
If the deaths of our dogs can facilitate Winnebago County Animal Services becoming a no-kill organization, then they wouldn't have died in vain.
It's Christie.